It's a sellout tonight, but this isn't the only sporting event that is sold out tonight. Just over across the way, Idaho Central Arena is going to be filled to the brim for a highly anticipated NHL preseason matchup. We find our very own Joe Paris standing by with the new voice of the Steelheads right now. Take it away, Joe.
Yeah, you guys are counting down to kickoff. We are counting down to puck drop here in downtown Boise. Arizona Coyotes, Vegas Golden Knights in town for the first NHL game in 25 years. And of course, if you don't know, the city of Boise, it is a hockey town. And I know that might be a tough sell here on Broncos game day. But to get into the hockey spirit, I want to introduce you to Cam McGuire. Cam is the voice of the Idaho Steelheads. Of course, they're getting ready to kick off their regular season. But for starters, Cam, I mean, being in this building here tonight, NHL action, I mean, you can feel the electricity. I know it's an empty building, but you can feel the excitement.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you guys timed this perfectly, though. Doors opening at 4:30, so we got people filing in the back, and you guys know just as well as anyone's expected sellout here. I know tickets went like crazy when the sale went on, and yeah, this is going to be an awesome night. Really excited to see an NHL game in this arena. We've seen a lot of Steelheads games in here, and for us personally, we start training camp next week, so this is kind of our grand kickoff, as you'll say, as we get ready for the 25th year of Steelheads hockey.
Of course, you know, the Steelheads, ECHL, of course, there's a lot of guys in that league that are working to get up to the highest level of hockey, the NHL. And when you have a game like this in the barn, I mean, it gets the players motivated heading into the ECHL season.
Yeah, especially for the players. And tonight should be great, too. We should see a lot of regulars, as you would say, in both lineups for Vegas and Arizona, with this being their last preseason game. And there's a handful of guys out there that started their career in the ECHL. I know Vegas goaltender Logan Thompson, he played in South Carolina, who the Steelheads have seen in the past. I know there was a feisty affair last year with the Stingrays and the Steelheads, so not sure if he's going to be the starting goalie or not, but the ECHL roots run deep here tonight. Even the coach, Bruce Cassidy for Vegas, in his first year, he started his coaching career in the late 90s in the ECHL, so a lot of guys started, whether it's the players, coaches, staff, a lot of them start here and make their way up to the NHL.
And it's such a special opportunity to watch NHL players play here on the ice because, you know, we get to see great ECHL hockey here. The Idaho Steelheads have been one of the top teams in the league for the last 25 years, really since they joined the league. But there's that slight difference. There's that difference between the NHL and the ECHL or the AHL, any of that. The speed and the strength we'll see tonight. I mean, it's the best in the world.
Yeah, exactly. Like you said, it is the best in the world. And, you know, there is a difference, but it's not a huge difference from the NHL to the ECHL. You know, same thing with the American League. But, you know, what I'm really looking forward to seeing tonight is obviously the NHL hockey, but seeing the NHL game, the speed, like you mentioned, in a building small like this and intimate, because you know how it is. You get to the NHL and it's 15, 20,000. So being in here with about 5,000 people or so, it's going to be cool to be right on top of the action, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how loud this building can get.
And we know from Steelhead games it gets very loud here in the barn in downtown Boise. And again, this is Cam McGuire. You can catch him all season long broadcasting Idaho Steelheads hockey, but we'll jump away from the pond right now. We'll get back to the blue. Jay, as we get closer to puck drop here, we can feel the excitement. I wonder what it's like on the blue.
Yeah, you can feel the excitement. I can hear the excitement. The Keepstein Blue Thunder Marching Band getting their pipes tuned up to play tonight in front of a sold-out crowd here at Albertson Stadium. They call this place the City of Trees, but heck, tonight it feels like the City of Sports. Sold out at Idaho Central Arena, sold out at Albertson Stadium.